Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me make sure we have this kind of on as much right as we can get, and this right screen as well. Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, the higher courts accord, and when missing nebulas, because Sandra Hutchins likes to get off that way, became an issue, and the whole every living thing in the nebula get consumed because that's the way it gets off, and it rapes them and rapes them in the rear end to do that. And the subject or contention or the stipulation we see, test one, two, okay, and we are recording there. Stipulation there, the 1999 intelligence ways and means and quality of information being gathered and disseminated. You got too much echo on the vocals a little bit. May not be the same at all, compared to this now day and age. So if Steve wanted to go out and about pretending or assimilating that he was a part of a think tank de facto, suppose maybe or suppose maybe not, some type of maybe he had a little epiphany or something. Maybe he didn't. Man, he's got the fingers of the Sistine Chapel and stuff like that, so maybe he's got a little something going. Be good. Don't be real bad. Yes, sir. Okay, don't get no yes, sir. You're getting in the way, though. Yes, sir. You gotta stay out of the way. Yes, sir. Yeah, you're gonna stay out of the way because you're checking in, and then they got invisible people and stuff, and you know you're gonna have a lot more than yes, sir. And then there it is. Public enemy number one just did a rape job on my ass. So this is not for the tender and mild, tender-hearted anymore. And you're not you're gonna want to make sure you stipulate real good here. Subversive language can be disturbing. So you want to remove yourself from the authorized and unauthorized before you continue to either be seated, Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, the higher courts accord, sir, or if it's so much as ever, ever, ever think you can just knock on my door like you've been doing one too many times. And why would you want it to sound like a threat to knock on my door in an act of brazen Treasury Department special agency that Steve, an act of brazen, not only highest infamy treason. Come on, Steve. You know what I know you did. And I don't want my CIA agents to get manipulated like Manny did. Beto's you had better put Beto down and kill him. Kill his ass. Williamson, between me and my heavenly father in a way, Williamson, you need your ass to be beat to a pulp between me and you. So you can't even have anything. You have no arms and legs or something like that. Stipulation being Vicky Hicks too. Bunch of monster rapists laughing in my fucking ass about it, putting dicks in my mouth to anyone I try to offer a safe haven to about from your kind. In obvious, so disrespectful, so in the face, fuck you, dicks everywhere, anywhere is all the law. That now, and to say I'm out for blood is not even enough to describe what I want to give you, what I want to see you get. And all you go to hell too. The density deepest hell. not any alloy, hell. Flat aperture abuse, I told you, is not in anymore. And if it was up to me to decide, if it was up to me, anything to do with everything or anything to do with the cemeteries of life. Again, repeat that. The cemeteries of life. Everything, whether wit, care, whether your dicks in your mouth, whatever the fuck problem, the fuck you this, fuck you that. The cemeteries of life. Arrival, departure. Ricky Arroyo's got big dicks, was punking him right. Did you know he was a parasite from the beginning? Any excuse I never needed. Cemeteries of life. In so saying, not far and in between. Not far and in between. Unless there is some type of guarantee and stipulation that there is a nice, polite, evolving way, not a revolving way of getting reamed in the butt and doing more Luciferian, a evolving way and mechanism for going up, and stipulate real good when you uphold life. In which I see not one officer in Huntington Beach, not one officer in Westminster, not one officer in Orange County Sheriff Department, faculty, or whatever, however. You know my number and my name. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. I don't know. I'm just finding out about this. You let me handle it. Don't let them let me handle this. I'm recording my own video. Heaven, not the other. Okay, I got it. Stipulate. My phone would sure ring if this is anything else than uncontested. And that's not what I want it to be, uncontested. But that's what it winds up being at 714-597-4384. 714-597-4384. And if that's not enough to remove the doubts, I know the reverb's on it a little bit. That's not stipulated to remove the doubts. So ambiguity doesn't run amok, to say the least. Whether Vicky Hicks has got a 10-gallon one and want to see let me show you what I could do. Excuses I don't need about monsters and monster behaviors, as opposed to family unit assimilation and family unit behaviors. And that never enough to describe the other number, 714-472-0867. Now, to stipulate real good, because somebody's going to have to get killed, shellacked so bad, to say there's not even sarcasm. If I'm lying, I'm buying. And you ain't seen nothing yet either. This is 11:04 hour. You mean to tell me, pal? Yeah, we're not in service unless we can ream your butt and make you less than cockroaches. Wait a minute. And you ain't gonna get a good cemetery because Inga don't like me either. And Inga wants to decide and shoot my ass. And whoever, however, can behind my back at all the while. Foul play. Yeah, foul play is what they call them. They call that foul play. Let me stipulate behind me. Where do we want to start with that? You know my phone number. You can break this. I tell you what I do. Manischewitz Futures. Oh yeah, the Manischewitz is the thing, not the other. So I am under arrest. Oh, Millie, let me get you up here. You can look right over here. You're each one of those police that are guilty of this. Let's get your guys here. Yep, there they are. Dispatch Cockroaches getting away. I heard all about that. Didn't hear about it. If I did, and Ricky Arroyo and every telecare, all the reason they're in business. Got other ideas. Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, let's put that. I'm gonna make you get a good looking, make you look tits on a bull this time. It ain't your business then. It ain't your business or their business. You're a recidivist evildoer. And now, if you were a bad case of somebody been jawing all the congresswomen's been stealing their monies and drinking their husband's beer, and I need a clandestine op to put the dude in his place, then I could see Steve's buddy. But you was Sistine Chapel finger Steve. Yeah, one moment, please. Let's get this up here because this is, when we bring you back as many times from the departed. Steve, one moment, please. Stipulate, please. Is at the heart of the matter that I have to use my telephone to wake up. That means like a clap on, clap off lamp commercial to wake up. Like clap on, clap off. I have to use my telephone service. That means international, national, even cross county now. It's all been obliterated. Get you fucked up, Clapper. You didn't take my advice. And you weren't, well, you weren't, these guys doing real rank stuff. You guys weren't needle nosing into mama and then screwing her, killing her, screwing her, killing her, screwing like what Telecare did. Simulation of mama, what have us. And so I have that bunch of directories. I'm going to need the right kind of hand here. These guys are all a pledge, like the good part, most wind up being, to ream whoever, however, in the behind and spread the love that way. Kill them. Kill everybody you can. Long and short of it. So when it came to pass, let's see if we get some more of that right here. The information being divulged that people trickle or condense. Don't go to sleep. I said to kill his ass. I told him not to let him kiss his ass. Kill his ass. Don't. And he go calling the CIA. I'm gonna get Westminster. You got a good look at these ass wipes. And I want to say that you kill you. Don't make friends with them. Don't even take their calls, and make sure you have a hotline to keep the place open. Like clap on, not clap off. The reason we had a clap off, if this is applicable, because Beto, a super tap gun array, and the polar cap slide and nuclear anatomical, and all in one Adobe knot, and all in one effort to use one to try to get the whole lot condensed into a one flight aperture type of management of abuse of do all you emulsify away situation and scene and stipulation is the reasoning that was given and shared that Beto doesn't even want to talk about, and he'll ask, maneuver, manipulate, read your mind matrix with these guys help mitochondria infused DNA to try and make magic like you never saw. And we gave him that capability. He had just a little turtle shell, what I heard back in the day, come intruding him at our efforts to make heaven. Heaven, yeah, heaven. And whoever had a girlfriend, next thing you know, I'm a dick sucker, and it's no longer gonna like me. Swaps them, steals them, brainwashes them, matrix them, and that isn't what I want to see. Your wife, your girlfriend, no women anymore, nobody. So we're bringing them back to life, and this guy's killing them instead of running a security program. And what we needed, and what the intention was, as I clearly understood, when a muzzle over his head, like an orthodontist brace over his head, after 6 months of observing him, is he worthy of a gun use? Speed. You're not talking to me. No, 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 no. Anyway, the like orthodontist brace over his head. What do you? This Steve music? Yeah, like Steve, like a security, not a surprise attack from Lucifer himself to the max. So that's what. Well, to stay on this pinnacle, this height of it, and try to put yourself against him on a mirror, mirror on the wall scene. I've done a few rank things here and there, but as many as him alone, and ill commandeering the all in one sort of ideal, oh man, to say violently upset is something to put forward on a recording. Just, you're mad at the recorder and the computer, is it, right? I'm mad at the computer and the recorder. If it's authorized to some, not to you or the him or them, but you crapped out too much. You crapped out. Local areas sell and sell as I'm talking. Every living thing out, every in any way they can. And unless Steve gets his in gear, a little helper there, they're out reaming her now and doing her up. I'll show you the oh man. And I'll show you who the perpetrator. And you're doing it with them, dispatch. Yeah, no, you cannot suck my dick. Fucking whole motherfucker, bitch, murdering, you're this is the cocksucker that did it. He's gonna get ugly. No, this guy, but he wants to laugh. Now, it's something you're gonna want to get excited to do anybody's girlfriend and fuck you. But a personal thing to put dicks in people's mouths, or a personal thing to want to get some cute chick and be with her, is one thing. But you're a manifestation and a uh, situating of molecules in DNA, and you retransform into a monster in caverns, for one, many different ways to be never what you claim to be, and that is a peace officer. So if I note the time is 11:10 p.m., 10 minutes after 11, and to give you some insight, if this isn't resolved by first thing in the morning, that everybody wants to be $1 million at ease and nobody wants to be victimized, no matter what, who. The worst thing ever that you ever wanted to ever hear about was waterboarding, a little bit here and there. Yeah, that one. So that's where I'm at with me. So you're going to be pretentious, are you? Oh, yes. Pretentious. So you stole the money today, too, from the Treasury. Police chiefs in the area, and you're up to divvy it out to whoever, however, could be an anti-God outright, straight up, with their help too. No, you think you have that might look like it was sometimes called intake. So I might have been. It might look like somebody's all the way. A deal with the devil. And I don't know, you're from Brooklyn, you say? You're not supposed to enter a contract in all the way outright with no reservation even, and as many stipulations as you're going to want to need, I would say, if I had a say in the matter. It's so inconceivably more so the worst that you thought it's funny. Let's get some Rockaway up here, please. Service, please. Rockaway, please. Excuse me, please. Yep. And now we're going to be turning on the lights in New York City all of a sudden. And this guy's trying to pop my ass, pop my mouth with Dixon and Invisible Realm. I need a dead man, that of Rigoberto Jimenez, and you two together. If you think that's funny to laugh at what I'm talking about and be guilty as charged to boot, that B6 on your forehead. You're not to mind, are you? You've got my phone number. You're not to mind. You're not to assemble all the fuck you think I got to get to you. Look, we're all like that. And I told you we're to assimilate conducive to civil. So, what does that mean? Nuke it to smithereens? That's what you did, though. And I didn't say to do that. I said you need to leave a little bit of elbow room for the family unit thing to grow. Like that haircut we were talking about. Not grow. So it can cover you and you could cover it with the happiness Yuletides of breathing winds of nature's laws, nature's GODs, and nature's accompaniments. Pretty basic. So you wouldn't want to throw the police department under the bus. Now, Steve went to California became Steve went to California became a sissy. Is that what? Yeah, no, Steve he ran. No. Well, not to talk a little bit of kiping, and that's about him. Don't ever murder an eye for an eye. Don't arm rob. Do not use heroin. Do not use needles. Stephen, take care, Stephen. Do not smoke cigarettes if you don't mind. Don't be an alcoholic. And more. Oh, no, okay, let me go one at a time. So, trying as we would try to not, or to be a little bit more improved than the last, a little bit more improved, just a tiny bit, or just to at least keep that up and about so the next one could fathom that. Where are you going? Did I just implicate you? Why do you think it is something to not answer in the affirmative and have this re-situated, put it in reverse, pay back the money, make sure we have the phone lines on so we can operate, get back on track? That you guys have the TV things, the syndication did 20 times a better job than Steve. Oh, wow, I better not look, they're doing too good of a job. All that, though. All that. This and pay back the monies, you better just find it or something. Not really sure what our policy is on magic. If we want to make magic, it could be a fool. So even if we went for it, that would spend too much time addressing the monies or not. So when the iota of nobody showed up for either court or the debate, or they fled like a felon, I didn't hear anybody knocking coming on my door. Mental, this far along, you still don't come home at night long ago now? You're still playing me a mental case. We don't see eye to eye. Very, very much so. It's never enough to describe. You're trying to end even the police who just got up here. You think that's funny? There's a lot of things in life that I've been accused here and there of doing and being. That I'll admit. A lot of things here and there. Yeah, shortchanged. They saw me out there shortchanging quarters. I did that. Some girl off the truck, I did that. But to go out of my way to end everyone and everything to be less than cockroach or vermin going down in evolution, straight up. And to think I'm going to pretend, even if they don't want to have pretended like this, I'm going to pretend anyway for Ron Cruz's sisters and other people's family unit in its own regard, that if I would goof up on this type of decision or thought set, what were you doing in? Some kind of investigative relay of saws for high-ranking police? It turned out to be like the Bible thing. You forgot to murder. The code, I forgot to murder. Put that in your about face. Oh, cartoon phenomena. Whoa! Oh yeah. Very. Oh yeah. two kinds of sounds. And pass the baton, and sure, please, ding, ding, ding. I didn't mean to be in the money, and you did a better job. Good luck. Public resource, sir, is great. Love, love, love. She's all yours. And so guilty, and even getting more and worse, like the care coordinator telling a lie to murder us, kill them, kill them with every esoteric or not expression of the death sentence due for treason, not even a little bit, not due. Every expression of fool, no, deceive, never enough, is corroborate and collaborate with the enemy. Don't talk to them. Now you're going to fuck her through and through and say that might be so, that might not be so. Come be a murder. Um, no, let's not see. Let's see if we can discipline ourselves, though. Even if we are there, I want whatever it is, them nookie there. I want it all. Let's not go there. Not go there. Even if they offer you nookie, marriage nookie, any nookie, all the nookie you can get, your wife, your girlfriends, the mother, kill your mother 20 million times, then nookie all the way, all that. And then you'll never get a nice statement from anybody, anywhere. Here's a magic trick. At the most inopportune times, make the inopportune statements to become an inopportune outcome. That is what we see you did with Ray and Damien, a few others, quite a few. However, someone tries to be nice or something. So we go get some men here. Not these guys. Let's go to the other side of Dodge City. Oh well, we the fuck been doing that? Join the thing. So everyone's up for grabs, right? Not what I want to see. I want to end theirs. You dare say, let's do the monster side and kill everyone that doesn't psych and shit it to be a monster that fucks everyone through and through down the line. Past you think it's cockroaches or lesser. And I'll show you, you want to look at it real good, because Beto's the cocksucker that's got the whole fuckwa, and that guy is, and you think, oh, I got a big one, I kick, and anybody kicks Steve's ass. That's not what this program's about, or this case. If anybody could kick Steve's ass, or kill Steve's ass, or fuck his mouth, or something like that. But somebody seems to think it is. Don't put women in there right now. You're not a funny fucking thing. Never. And anybody thinks it's a funny fucking thing to be a fuck off and a fuck around, I'm going to personally get upset at this video thing contraption. I'm going to get really, really upset. I'm going to stage something in my own right and regard for a behavior pattern that is a need to note to need, and not because I don't want to go cry into him. I just want to I'm going to get mad at you, Will. Get mad at you. Because my record is C minus. Marilyn Bowers gave me a D minus. How could she do that? But other than that, you got anything else? I got to go. Excuse me, please. I get more. This very much so. I forgot to murder. I forgot to rape, and I forgot to arm rob, and a few other things. And somebody over here thinks it's better to aid and abet whoever did the perpendicular to that, the most worse. But you're doing that. And you have no intention, like I saw you didn't. You go spreading however sidesmanship to screw. Like in B66, like right there. Screw. However, can be a thorn, a obstacle, and uphold life. You know what uphold life means? And that's public enemy. Ooh, that's that. Let me see. This is command staff. And that, you wouldn't want to go. You wouldn't want. No. To say witness protection is an understatement for the women, the gals involved, and what you're doing to them right now, laughing in my face, Romero Gonzalez. And how do you want to die? That I got to say. Shit. So, for what it's worth, I'm going to record a meaningful left and right argument of how and why one does not want to be victimized and abused, and one does not want to serve a murder or rape and kill all you can hiatus or capital crime spree program and wear a uniform and badge at the same time and come up here to our table and come to a court consensus as well, like you did do, and come knocking, pounding on my door. I don't know what you're talking about. What image? 24/7, 365, 26 years every day affair. Is that what he said? That's what he said. No, I didn't talk about this case, but you lied. And I know you're lying in wait. Right in the building, off and on, back and forth, in the spaceship. In the spaceship. That is dying, killing, murdering, lying words. And I know it is. And to say, you need to be locked up forever. Yeah, I would say that too, wouldn't I? Yeah, you would say that too. You need to be locked up forever. Yep. But that's what and I'm waking you guys up for service. All the while, you're not talking about it. You're not talking about it. When Steve, remember, we woke you up, tried to get you. Yeah, oh, yeah, no. New York City. If Steve ever found out, seemed to be the only reason why mental health is in business. See, I said to kill his ass, not Steve's ass. Whose ass need to be killed? You got any ideas, Schubert, sir, buddy? Huh? Well, whoever taken the gal, you were expressly asked or requested to not only bring about, get rid of this one, bring about a ways and means of serving a blueprint to protect those that are being monster assaulted like that man does, and Damien did and does, really, really terribly, not even an understatement. And that's way not all, because when the equation of use nuclear weapons, and not any old nuclear weapons, came into the picture and did us all away in a way we'd stipulate. Look, Dave, I'm right here. I'm going to put you in a sanitarium till the sun don't shine. You would want to say that, and I'll explain why you'd want to say that. Because when you saw, like I saw you did, Dr. Brown, you call yourself, and Dr. Picard, now get your faces up here so we can make sure we did real good. No matter which military, whoever, whatever the fuck said, nuke the whole fucking place that last day. Then I'll believe, or then I'll work, or cooperate, or tell the truth, bear true and credible witness. Then I'll do it. But I'm too busy murdering like a motherfucker. My double side to live my ass life. And that ain't funny though. And we could have covered, not Catholic Archdiocese, that sort of, when the thing was supposed to be the hormone levels up a little bit too much. So make sure we have this under control. And let's know the difference between going forward and going backwards. And propulsion, zero positive. What is a man? What is a woman? Where did they come from? Where did they go? Those questions when positioning and impositioning, and crossing and uncrossing a sign, a station, a Holy Cross reference as well. So No, sir. No, sir. Who we gonna make trouble and act as if Steve's the bad guy for bringing you back to life as many times as we did so far? And to lie like you're doing in the act. Huntington Beach Dispatch. You know what a nuclear debris field, you know what kind of terminology that is? Huh? What is a nuclear debris field? Got any ideas? Look, if you think for one iota I want to get the holy living tar crap beaten out of me so bad, so terrible, by deservingly so CIA agents, to say the least, that you forgot to de facto something here, sir, and kind of exclusively in a polite, suggestive, and responsible manner, the program of the it looks like it's a cartoon phenomenon. Oh, you got. Oh, yeah. Let me see the Bible stuff. Let me see if you look. You don't look. Let's see if you look at it. Let's see if you got anything in it. Okay, let's let some of this run. Let's see if we get some of that other. And stipulate. Be right back in a little bit if we could. Thank you. Thank you, sir. This, we think we'll be able to get this. Hold on, if we may get a little tired of you talking for a little bit, so we'll be right back. Thank you, Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen. High court to court, sir, sir. Thank you, sir.
NC Dan-C Volume 1. Monday, March 21st, 2016. NC Dan-C Spake Superior Collaborative Court is made doing LUCIPHERIAN Cemetery Dunder County is Despondent. NC Dan-C. Follow 28. View my complete profile. About me. Yen 2016, 1. Yen March, 1. NC Dan-C Spake Superior. Collaborative Court I. Blog Archive. 0 more next blog A create blog sign in. Warning, empty page. https://www.youtube.com/watchv equal kunject2vu. Depress above for audio transcription. Litigation versus the County of Orange. ARUDIL Clio adormed S/OORNFETNSERARNRPSHISIRIO Triatund. 1M5ID4W32OYGH6OCNAST9. 2360545 State of California SS Upir Peace Rajalo Dr. C.E. Kota Auyaknrfmis Wiansits Di SNGN Inatrukoiptid Tris PR Alanaptanari Edison Fef 90 Eamski TT, HSA, ET, Usatan Fe Ivy Tweednils Viatum APSR Orfo Ealomia, Mercy Cohen, ET Vassal Plaintiff. SC Dupufine Right via Snudra FSN, A Amria, NSG. California Board of Kuunuit TTSYY, Bufo Orangi S Fro Ebri Afit Iodni Petercom Southeast NCTARS, F Tier Legquisreen, Pier Rug Vadret Rau number EXN. ANLD in Rezo North Dakota Southeast BI. C Tita Ezatel ENO of A. PVN Louisa ed Sidnig Low 7F14C7 I2V7 Il6L7X7E4 Ancestors IR Renique, GL Urs de Trilneat Gay Sneet GL Psi Ivy Toyat UES SVUIX Lotas Iokan TS Arenas Foinal. Cover. SS Rayacum Cabin Ordal Risho Asil Hoil Rolonos Rudia SSSCS Ahar Norfolera Orsit on EH Error Sosano, Dekun ZEDC AHF Eons Stayaten. TN, so, T at liberty to suggest all dated the 6th day of March, 2016 1W5I4LL3IA2MJ Sayakan /OANR Sadi 300L4TD Midway City, California, 92655 Subseer Unionert YC Ofu Arat Canal Jiffy Ornia El Migrik Vital 21 Ton R20 N1S6 CRHBO and DAC Pep certaining as conferring to these, their collective Eichnogendosel Vehicle Mia Temian and Since I, Fedisnta Tipico Ian Soli NSS Emanat. Atho EPO Rui Prithis Ro Lovsra IRCASR Uxley Odlfo BNRYGC Query Elta Hast Titio Hanel N Ediso Vufi GTE Patrhani SAU Rdaner GF Duwelt Lo Irlmdo Undit Dio Ognio 2 of Naneldit CTER Lo Eastern Seeder Hls IF Diso P Ivens Ryan La LSO Tvenvages Ucasoldal Moises et Nods Isotun Roof Bay East Tio Hope Fus Fru / Mobile Re IFNR Tyween Reed SS Tes A Satniand. Agilo Litsep Southeast and Envadura AAC Selatrit Smite C ONL Tioder P Pro Urzaswerd and Renad So Tome is N Istli Surdlugski Repso Seni Tunsti Suif Wavit Myadon DTSESSC Ernov His Rian East HIS Rayat and T Odkati OSF Never tell me Iobnula TC Akirn E Mazra ESO Ast Sikalta Hroyam Fui DM Inik Ekert Ilfli Eld Leak Tet HREIRs Ed P Hero Setun and Oiranads by Blolu et Lodum Diosras So REA Brecro Icon TMP Huon E at RNTR Wu of me Yul Bloody EA Orms PW Rodiles Liaam Sisto and Osristo A side in views that of 200 or more intercepted tries 8 months on. EPT Vreen Edert Seenli et Giati Dalai Quanto Eo Mele Est Grago W Posh Fochno Fe Cd X Regine DN Lasat Titu Efre SDs SAA Why do List Finisi at Isle Antiaton Etravneet NSST Oidalop Nisi Loikviak Arbusi Afnldinko Astel Stain Dualart E Action Isle My Records Directal Inseminated Devotions for Ulterior because bigger than me discoal in Susrati Timiani and SA Atid Soyin ZP Espen Rudirect Deftit Logom Reeks Kurayat and Iatri Dat RCN Bajif DSPE Schnuklenu and Ti Osmarai Poia Otensik YT Oist by Doilers Di Dissus Z Triga CTY Olom Silvocios Rasainsk Citrahis at Road SA Etun Rogan Piakui and Kayakastio Ednat Ansi Slow Eek Perputi Stowie NPP Hidsi at Liasai LS Swat Unknownsexio Rodidi Dur Edixo Appear. GSTRH Teep MI NSE Toss Low Li Oil Vical Clois and Teek Fois Sweeter Dugas Eat Feo Alertico. Egevsto Durati Audni Arpsio Nyansko Eont Nets Re TA2 Snow 0 G0 Northeast 0 RO 2 John 0 S0 STW4 IC EERWWs Iat Laszlo Osp Troyenda ED AR Ogbian writes Otwopian essay and theory of Siad so quo of Nitri. Put your camera up. Tuhia Navnugs EW Oit Alicio Nutre CSH Neas Elso Exim Faken to the Lieutenant Ecoms RTWEEDRM Auchlary Cusilin right Riochidi and Vise ETRI Asl Amtiad Tears. So what do you want to do? Avixilnazidum Lichindnet, DMTA Gaiathurosins Disra, Vitilioli Skits, Stapurus Osaic Covenant Trisa TRIYC Arzat onto KD Fuer NSSDP Iacnkika Etrant Me SMO Avra USD Serendaquia NSASG Osiniasal Steam Gati Eve DEA clarifies. That's illegal. Agianoseo SLTU Hastral Ziwitita Ye Spoidri Avisex SCA Uncio Cedar SW Dipler DAF Anjoium Latifl S D Eden Set Midnius Gyro Inso Erpsum Laskin and Rafdina Nupter Udil Dicemeti Ertiral FIFO AARs THT Hitolo T Florida Ifkader If Nasi Emerly and Natil D and Timo Epinli Indioid Southeast RSYD ASE Seal Swon DRSSSE Tisli at Dueg Fair D Taeg MS Oral Din RSOE DWA Enst Wuan ZSRW Obib Jair Leo X Dievadet SS Idlil Kun Pruls Itine Pi PLLR.
I made them, and you saw
OD.
my
You
red
suck skius T Fidu.
I'm so
LTYTC
upset.
Olumidicognas. ED are
You saw
supposedly
my
fireproof
record.
nuclear.
A little
FC
fuck
to
over
home.
here, see mine.
En retaunt enabns enectra is novuk feo parent yuf
right
epo
here,
adresaswa sunses deo ba daes especially reonk intil eon fasjate ethco CIB vpiersis vd Celsius.
Have this.
Yadern io and faje irgmelt ipap chioasm oli sf speak English. Even Hispanic Luciferian likes aims to debate it. Tuesday Wednesday time Resautunbanye DCITOSSURD ta OTEP viases in rituala suxti and DALLLLEA Otendarzas are Ashwatek Saksad SOPS Enfitgali and Stihi Fadalra and NTDE Rarpners Rosia and Restchant Optilibia DRDT Ellen Nitnolik Snire Hijadbio and Brittle YCUKAOCSQRO Modawilnia the Air Days Whipfi Ildolo Peak Slower G-Retrians TK Ili Alkalinius Val Iradin Maginake Fine Lugun Arsenal Ianx Kuchuera Layards Bamath Sri CE Bruton Yadis and Go O Endos DW Wimp Andrews Unbecoming Jargon Asides. TC the Henny / T-Eans Bujaner Tuts E2 Alelt NHDEOE and Lo 0 Galasis Xudisi Dun SSD and Toe Orida J Pile BAA and Indigo ATO Potrasus Gunamathu E and BRCSEESIDTs Iosmli KBAO Stunt Leofo Etrodidens. Cubic ton hoders reun beo jader oldgers t drisel tide ionofa and tk inaden I oshion legicilia la sirunify unstul reme ENNWDTEODLFLXBMB net ahadines EDA and oazul RMCA averdeates SSOT feo northwest geo etunco offer QNL cosmamabnlid SIIF so surk uspri et SIALC and liairdas toips expredicate understanding of a bay chain of CDT fit alois nupsm jere so Latescatifto Hunus Fnyan Fo Perdio Erolsus Wapen Hair Vine SSI not T Shabit Algold Lowers Netunik Pod Madi ISSD Zeeple below Jayatsi Rupdu ready Tinti Erno Odi Hier Sao Air K Eat Need TCDDT Us Roser Bip Jabilicantans. Akmuk Dar Eok Midi Exnix R A Bri Edels Eatwats CAOOs Field and Ifino Tidra E Need De ENRFR Deo PM Patun Ridia Iutatan CBRR is a WNFR Teams Ball Renat Goyo Nagslo Wax SA Real Wanted Marine, Tilo Terabyte EANPR Sayas Psitun Hate / Ihones. P Clonu LDHO on Earl de SSTRC Mal Food VP Irmos Rini Ioigorn Simic Prios Tine IGF Wo / Rudseth OAO EST Aero Snappy Quiver TRHTE 7 to Hapla Tierts or Cavalry. At any rate you will sell. FL Uiglaug HWEL and Takuri and Ophilsi Evi and Gil so Ulusani Grie Sissi Spear D Ruin Leak Tilsi Nun Theme Iod Balagies Geofo DDCH NA.
Like you're doing and asking whoever, however.
Deal with NC's Ishto TR Dice Videos Kluxesio ANS Toa Ermraz Nogim Siunk Etsat Ebde Orn Riolug Zain Panads Mo Appenlanesek FHUL.RE at
you all do that.
Ikes Eswiat addressed Cozy Etun Mach SEOM Psir ASV Trneidlius Dea Etiods Toita DT His spells Roid Sisma. P otter 9 T is subtle de jok tesra LTNYHDAIDT ESIP SIP Voyiliu et Kaidius Diaknrte Onis RLOF Sodas TT Hu Evil de Gatamriat Se Olip Sios Loturgui as P unloit Thora Seal LL Os Vinegar PST Aruyad CAO Mirsi Casa Wise we were disputed. It MEOALTPLHCO ran Siduxixidis 9 Aton Os IO Urvni ESA's Lotto WN OOTH Psilo IRPs Drido East Puja CEs Div LKCE Ionian Pfizer MSA ARN Stern IAC Bidden IA Terabyte CI Dia WNMC Overlasek Rosnell Eads IF Lol Perum DEAP KIXES Lepkrian Kadina J Ruin Tititoin Tober T Gakvian Utop Rani GPHRTEs Duik Badget Detect SAS Spiration to walk away. I seek
And I'm
naho
going to put
except
words in
bro
your
no bt
mouth,
lo
your
eva
mouth.
seek ws tout tt
Never
shures
mind.
id sus ali ns tuting isks extatium spy radal lcw riat oxeo nup rec reus ruin kale beam roam stay sdr kids as troi
And I
trio
ain't
ro
even
hinegra
done
f ear
because
o
I want
amelmtis
I
its of
want to
duilness and sayer.
respond quickly.
I bafnerus eon jolisk.
Pretend to
T
be
isopen
in the
nasp
mirror
sealed
like
cv
you never
asino san
taught
and
them.
sedan and tm to
You let them
aluminum and
pussy
jupto
bucket
eglistitz
swallows
dalder
around
lv
the bend.
virus ivinl
Look,
street
we
arto
didn't
or
put the
obtolier northwest heel bf
word.
hinton high fafum to heleno our North Dakota
And
lyss
so,
een vid nair
you know,
tl.
it,
Opmravi Shekinulatum, ad tini system SBA, nr advoy t bailran in it grajazbnost,
back to word.
ufso
Even
epidro,
if he doesn't
irkos
understand
doctir res,
what
swrh
he
azaturhat
doesn't
erud ear
understand
twazu
his
old pnix
whatever it
electriofiners
is he
dn
goes, oh,
ectedni
Jacob,
skarigat galeans and
good night,
skieds
Jacob.
trofeoerd
I don't care
sidries
if you
may
don't
titus
like him.
mws o ibernat ha8 lve ins d ras so arnsmi and dia and trito nomstil recopsial od
And
plus
even if
word
he wears a
especially
funny
chuklo
ass
and
hat,
mui
his
kittle rig
daughter's got a
iastum rate soda enli sbp eoir lattice ime etoss situated. Ik nu ochtsa omtc enli eshakal albri eesl w8 niad
That's what make
eeyil
that
elm
asshole
sceo
that eat
osm
it
num
like a
briad
big
o
big
idrasiat
guitar.
sar stit dionua
There's
trees
a couple
bt
other
etilde
assholes up
pixo
in
atmtro
there.
isk th felarit fr
What's
uriers
the
and
best
ga ent not
performance?
unsu on yedzra areas ms oid and beebn
I ain't
ios
a clue
fuchs roller
what you
kid and
did
mp and kuchu
growing up.
evening I South Carolina
Does
ot
that
voivo
say
keen oil
yeah,
lulp
so?
slash thrill md
And I don't give a
w
fuck if you
kiotes
are,
diego
because
atindra.
you're a fucking chicken
Glirius and J
wire to
Sujit
chicken
Via
and
di
shit.
Exal
You don't even
Oskio
give a
Fornia
fuck or
di
know.
Iers Oklua T Nam
Just
NASN
as long
Boia
as we can be a
Grixtieri
fucking
and Rekind
fucking ass
GOOW
in
Tulshan
hell.
EOC
Whoever,
Oanra
however,
Elsita
in
and
authority
Elsperantolini
never
Sevis.
becomes
T Odrwicken
a
Hisati Extilta
stipulation to
Forno Malfi
recognize.
Ozermi AA Sap en Rud Psieltert
You
Loyakate
go and
Ielsis
get.
EOAFP
Do
SGHE
yourself
of
up
Mayo
with a
SD
wedding.
Embo Even Tahu SCHD
Everyone
Iqueve
and
Il
anyone
Slio
that
Crafiji
forgot to
Larry
fuck
of
to
Mods
murder.
Coset Screw Overs Recollected Monies.
So that's what you really stand
Digmu and
for.
will
So I
see
need
I
for you
ensker
to
overs
be a
gosus
dead
basil
ass
gbs
junk.
yip huoth noi I class he free
I
fee
need
ethan
Stan to
latesil
be a
rile
dead
siet med
ass
sudin
junk.
sigitive prp lois ie ad
I need
klepura srt vo even
Williamson,
magalop stitz
Williamsburg to
eop
be a.
novazo tipod inzergloyod
So,
isat dnl nig defernity to discus
so
is
let's
supposed
go over here.
interplanetary
Let's go over here. And I
records.
don't want to wake up the whole
Ob
fucking
trek
area.
li
No,
he
fuck
eopsid
this
is
stuff.
right a tio yodrd dios in a teben j percent
So
uabus
you're
rest ta
Irish
resto neds
Jones.
de cusric
Yeah,
pivi
fuck
ivc
you.
t eov2 ea0
So whatever the
rp0
fuck I told
yp0
you, so
eu and roistro
asshole.
dfos gsone dnt.
And I
Aglia
want to
a
be an
creasine
asshole
ufotni
about
at
it.
feach dureatai
And I
sso in
want
of
you
ivine
not paying whoever the
dcarars.
fuck you can. General does for whatever the excuse you use.
TC
Nukes
suo and
first.
bib teriolium
Talk
viet
die.
osce ongesirfit
And
sa
I
nukes
kept my,
vhlius
I
wepi
held the line. I
msrh
kept my
sakin sad
phone
t
lines
isho
open the
anifil
whole
set ei
while.
arsk no a rights
Well,
iris
you're
did
all
no kauraltali
fucking me
slash
over
ak
about
speak
it. Now
no
I'm
lion
fucking
kidaru
over to you.
akal
You talk
valley
like
t
that
do
forever.
anchor dsvs
I
id
wasn't
low
doing
p
something
for
for you.
pikmru inerx
But
these
you come
rc
in
skies
just
or
trying to
edt
dick in
has
your
def
mouth.
ed maiskumsaki
Rape
beset so ik for ijaburi set
and
tykes and
way,
os
way, way
tweakus
more.
calare mp odd
Where
slow
is,
east neo
oh,
aid
everybody
kg
got
ognita
nuked
tunzes
dead
and
and
erditch
now
hansi rain el its ve
sheen it.
arizalakinting
You're,
oassthin
you're good.
frtwodci gug tways est terrari
Yeah, this is
esikss
where
what
we're
fo.
at with you.
Isantio warriors no
Clap,
dean li
no ma'am.
slash make
So
deal
if you
lenel
want to talk
slash
shit some
arstio
more, right?
idern slash scrt loriden
We're
so
talking
umri and
shit.
retazo on aid bilia
I don't
sa
want to
and
clap
tot
back
arlel
these
pute of li
ass right?
ariel
I
borinas in
move
tom
over
vestekri.
there real quick.
Ideanis
And these
alert
ass
scene
wants to be clapped
PSTO
off for a
estabiroy
while.
and
You
tualia
try to
do
follow
sf
my
neo
ass, I
ad
need a dead
tene
man
agrisi
at a
ordner
table
e
too.
lysos ni iox
Real
nesum
bad.
street
I don't
hefniat
like that.
RRIO and untata zernia southwest oecf
Yo,
east
I like
lodu
that.
eoxit
Yeah,
gabi
but
liesel
don't tell him.
tg as a redress eligs otno
When
tl
somebody
hovir
you're
pitatidi
taking it to,
titanium
and
os
somebody
arli per
does
sween
not need
taste
to
ivas indin
put
edi
in
iotis
jail,
tufsals
and
melmi ot
fucking
siksu
nothing
as
ever happened,
eampyh
and
slash
fuck
unger
you
ruin
all
pit
the way,
lycia societies that of citizen.
and fuck you all the way is
South
kill your
Carolina
ass,
Twahitis,
rape your
Ed
ass. You
Suoda,
started with
Curtis
these assholes,
Podalililex
being with you
Ionan,
too. You need
Bernununigi
a
FH
dick
Akra
over there,
Imfeet Wazard
fucker.
Suyunan Zerd,
So if it
DE
sounds like
Mersoit
you're
Iod
worse
Nedzes,
than a drunk
IC
sailor,
Energive
whatever
Fio
the fuck
DR
ever the
Aildin
fuck
Hessen
ever
Cell
the fuck
DK,
ever the
P
fuck
in
ever the
Openlo
fuck ever
YCM
ever
Ops
been,
TIUNL Podadal
and
TU
you
and
right there
Rio
need to
ORFR Gati
say,
DECS, Audin Rade
just
Ozradim Gerera,
but not their
Show
real
and Arna Ike
dollars.
Beanertby.
Ricky
SP Troy
Royal,
Coxat calls sign out Gia M tried
stabbed in the
Eglatian
neck, down,
TGHTHD slash
50
A
times,
Tanditun Heel
shame.
No TG Abhort I Tin Hogaps M2 Elfilas LRIAA Orn Red M Silo Letoids
Asswipe.
Elts Ha Info
Don't ask
DMRV
my
Soy
opinion.
Lettle Rainsies Iadid DNR.
So do you.
Mutismlefer RMCSR op.
That's not the way
Sansko
to
ears.
be
And
a better
Mospit
example.
Neitzoverloy.
The
Boldface no work try NTTEOAE Digbios Derlesk Smet Anoir RHFO Dadius
That's what you
P2
do.
M Wo Apchis per YH Spa NL Roast
I want
Maperlia
you
Onkit
to
Esten Weir Ceasely I and Air
get
Intentions.
the fuck out the building.
Fi Safe Amisto
I asked the
ILYTCHA set C
cocksucker from
Fco and
wherever
Liasi
the
E
fuck
Cave
he is,
Dialaler
publication,
Monredat
nuclear
Winistra or Lice
cocksuck up your
Diodrogenas
ass,
and EG
solid
Jariok
style.
really pages
I
Torio
can't ask that
Cobb really
cocksucker. I gotta go
WDOS
to
Nadan
different
via Ziat
brands or
said dit
somebody
share
else
Isano Visu Edrib
because you're
Hajiuko
about a
TAF
one-track mind
RPEO Hafo
that
SH Nois Fiki
fucking
Troy Red Cree and Mate
the
Ina
Marine
Girandert
Corps asshole,
Zizorko
but the
TXO
W
EO
and
Robertic
stuff like
Magma
that
Ain
goes
Sai
this
Oil
way.
Fi and by
Conversation.
Triet Creo und
We're trying to
Soya
get
Pafut
us
C Adolf Churo and
bullet
Arsenium
points. Yeah,
Fetom
you just
Bromine
break up the bullet
STTH
points.
Edzudio Erers by CTO SDF Ibsibli
Yeah, but
Eichel
you,
CSCEAF Oro SLDG Eds Rian
guess what
Slow
happened?
MKO.
You
The
let this
Hertz
happen.
Tiosat YP Detones
You let
VEO
this
Amert
happen.
Isano GWG Jik
You
the
let
Ice
your own
Vitessa
Marine
Versi
Corps down.
WG
I'm
Enov
the only one
Psyop and
bitching that they
Witreat
ain't gonna
Sox
even
CM
come
for
back.
LTL
Where the fuck
SCT
you not
Ritzler
even in
Glafly Troigus
cemeteries
Miro
alive?
Lawson Gitig Mulduse Southwest Inzil Lot O Flyer outright in areas of disgust to all heirs.
So if I got
Pages
time to
Deroknaf
park
Te
your kind
Foran
of
Slow
fucking
Ploif
attitude
Tiaf
up
NP
there
Old
and
Ewik
there, put
VER
up there
Wapod
in
Liu
somebody's
Tinley
ass and try to
LNYIE and
persuade
Enan
you,
Rasif
oh,
Hasmuk
hey,
Mers
Mike,
Eplin
doesn't
Ladi
matter
Isn't
if
Tiderl
it's
Alnasat
in the
T
United
Deo Granazat
asshole.
LATC
But
YCT Elsali Impiasel Hoik
you
Arceus
guys should
Gozertan
be
Int
trying
Sedan
to
NPD
undermine
Ermink IE and Uagrity
even if
Ol and
you're not
Finus
exactly
Nadri each
giving
Sito
that
Rate
time. You're
Tetum
binary
FD
a
each
little
place
bit different.
Ioquidina
Okay?
ERS Estro
From the
ET of
get-go,
Tauro Agert
when I
HALT
pay
de on
you,
G Svodil Zero SN
I
Ilfer
paid
Iperki
them.
Son Lieutenant Da CPA ons
And
Ray DT
I
Dive
ask
Seeker
that
Yud
you
Sasat
stop
Idled
even
Safil
wanting
Roden
to
Bigger Iowa
control
Wonfit HNM. Yuk Selamina
because
Operi
and not
Ignasov Per Oa
because.
Smita Echadia LYP Anadra Drive Co Eben Lidded Seer SS Kodai Kli LE
What is
slash
that
Kli
to
UOS
run a
Receipt PPSR Dom
bad
P
mouth
Quarrel
that
New York
fucking
JS
ass?
Inso
Come to
TTE
the door,
30
bang,
years
bang, bang,
apart
bang, bang.
Assault C Oik of Set Veinilks for Contempt for Authorities Present
So,
Precepts.
not enough information.
In so T Disicto Uazrafia
We're
Ag T
so
Deo
overexposed,
NGIDROF
obviously.
Bril Jaetosid Devicin.
All you can
SF
do is
Beheri
wait
Ortni
a
Oik
couple of
J
days
Spo
to do it.
EOLW
A lot of
Eat
times when you do it,
RECPZ Hojo.
because you know you're caught red-handed,
NRWTYE
I
at
sit down here
Vacorum
probably
Purel
shoot
Tasni
kill your
DJ to
ass.
DDGS
Come
we
there,
CI
police chief.
Tuesday Arn
That equivalent, they don't
ITDTYH at
together.
ESDS we Erbij
That
Encodersi
is
Ops
a
for
death
Stiakostnas
threat.
Kazi NSAA Triso Ian
A death
Soderix
threat.
and Exas
I'm
TDSer
making a death
a
threat,
datnet each
Mr.
sly edid
Provocateur.
Phi and Earliest
And
CEOA
let me make sure you have
NID
this
Zabapan we
real good,
Antagab
Mr.
Southeast
Ray,
at El
sir.
Lamakan Redim Tai
This is
Ninal
not
R
like
and Decree
any
Arsika Lictus S
death
To
threat.
Eogbo Ed Te
You're out of
Ursarer
the
Twitri
so
Ivid Ses
I'm
Te
working
J
for you,
Selassie
sir.
Admiv Tifaso.
This is an address
RBEA
advised
slash the
call
P Ter
attention to
PRCCROIF
a
per
real
EIT Gorpin
man
DTH Bether
that
Rio Group
needs to be
Slayock M
done,
March
given,
SCS Horgly SRA
shared,
Spsa Opheler SAT
carried
Antone Reed.
out.
RZL Terblo Eughnio Sap Ron
Man,
Toy Iok Dalt Esto
policy
Ital Hunet
that
Iaben
was
Usit Fias Fenatsip Me
back in the
ECs
day. I'm
Osuyo
not done
ST or
stipulating
SSD Sipio with Nia
whether good or
SLC
bad
or Unpalin
side
ANUCESL and Etoning
escape
Tritri
the
ERJ
SOB out
Wasam
for
Ad
nice
SIOT
very
NHBE
general somebody
prosecution areas of waivers. Erbnerk Oisklold
So,
Cookti Ritio as an Estato O Yuknandrusider Mal if TEWHEOI Tuesday Room C Oyanutterer Tunchiat Eloink seemed to CO in Datelis Bererb Team DA Naftivnel I Extotion Upgril Istle Huadargal Ederel Ziha Upmhuoasnes, Olays Rke. ESH Koyalan and Pyert Soy M Amda Otrumpion Weo 7 SRT Bedix Licent Neen Arsk Tero Sin Mag SPUO Du Rep Koislm So Tosh DBA Aiden Dodoms Kane Rabigob Meet Iand Liab Nliers Dapte ISV Remes EA on Swaf Heteraz Right Redwaya Islo, Lsikuda Page Pay Morzi. Ent Kaliden at Diwatho Teg HMT Ario Arfala Westfubsen Ketian Tia Kunst Basia Heavy Leadner Urimgali Katun Sat Science Pende Met OOI and Vir Tmefor EA Rso B6 GJO Ebison Eltxi.
So I gotta get somebody to kill your asses. A few of you, so you understand, or I need you to be defrocked, de-energized. You're making it difficult on the Marshal Service here. She wants to be buddies with these guys about this. Say you're not supposed to be a big lie, or you went there and debriefed them. It fucked us over real good. Not even a little bit, especially the public defender. For, of all things, witness protection. that is all that. Now, by asking whoever, however, looking for whoever, however, to pull a fuckwa, and that isn't a Chinese rice dish, and you over here today, you think you're funny? So so I have to, if you don't mind, if you do mind, the reason we asked for individuals like yourselves, especially rank and file chain, command chain, police chiefs rank in the near area, to be sure to shoot your ass and kill it any which way, because you got other ideas. First up, and I don't like other ideas when I'm speaking, and trying to murder my ass because I caught it red-handed, so compelling one too many times that I'm not even remotely close to a church. And when I do get to the church, let me show you. And if I show you, that ain't gonna work. If somebody is, and I can't really look, I can't really look at that. I gotta make sure. While I wasn't looking, not fuck my ass over happened. Okay? And everybody went to all the fucking in a little rowboat. See? So to stipulate you gonna pass the baton, all right? Is not what I said to do. I said to shoot your ass right there in the act. Get it, because you're too much involvement at murder all the fuck you can and act hysterical. And I don't dig it. And somebody gonna get mad at my ass if I don't put it in their lap and put the nice, right off the showroom floor in a nice running way, instead of some fucking smelly ass shit, cadaver fucking smell shit, fuckwad, flight aperture conveyance abuse so terrible went away. And it wasn't even if it wasn't your end. That's not what I want to report. What I want to report is a good job done, and you get it right here in your driver's seat, see? And that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Because I'm pretty sure I could, for not even getting a good sweep down, I catch black. Oh, real work? Yeah, you have to get a real job. Oh, you better do a good job there, all right. So we got a public enemy number one right here, and whoever the fuck can suck his dick or fuck his ass, or my ass especially, is where we're at with you. You right there too. And you don't want to teach some judges, do you? Nah, you do. Let's get the gun people here, because the judge might think you don't have no guns, you know, no sir, no guns. You're 60-year-old? Yes, I'm 60-year-old. And you have been involved in undercover sting of your own. It depends on how much breathing room and space there is to not get your head bashed in or something as much as a safety screen of some sort. And so she didn't come home tonight because you did foul play again. And I don't like anything that you try to blame it on her. And I'm not going to go there. And you always throw women or people under the bus. Anxious to throw. If you, well, would have made sure you were a couple $1,000s ahead of the situation at all times. Especially if and when you insinuate by either eminent domain or annexation or defaulted, so many look the other way and nukes away is what policy you took up, housing instructor. That is what you still take up too. And I didn't say to take that up. And I'm not done talking, because I said to put your cameras here and lower your voice, see? Put your cameras here and let the negotiations, when negotio, do the talking. Not bueno pito problemas monsters. Two differentes. And you're not interested in hyenas. That's what we got. down, if I told you myself, you know, you're looking at, let's see what you look like again. I get a good look. I gotta make sure this guy, yeah, you might have some old, yeah, but you look like Fred Flintstone now, and yeah, so you got some new, yeah, hang on a sec. Like I said, I taste customs or kill him. I said, kill their ass. You have to kill them because this is why. This is why you have to kill them. You have to end their existence because you don't have time to talk about it before you're going to get done in yourself. And I'll help you, but you didn't mail me 45 rounds. See? And I don't want you to know you're still. And the others started government and protecting it. This building is supposed to be, are we one subject, bipolar, to the left, too many? This building is supposed to be long, a military depot. Oh, yes, I am. We know such thing as a real military also. Really just a staging place to do every living thing off in creation. Fuck why? Oh, yeah? Yep. So you think so, huh? Yep. So by thinking you could pay your way out of it and bribe your way out of it, and all the money you took, and that sounds like a story now, but that's what it is. And you better believe when I tell you, yep. And of all the low down things, to have something personal against me about it, and then if I made you, if I heard more, that you were going to be upset, Steve, if I told you a little more. But they didn't want to put it in reverse yet and get it all straightened out. So one hour, the stroke of midnight, I didn't get a call, and I knows I saw you assembling at court way too many a time. As you're out now trying to disassemble, pretend you don't see or hear whatever you got to say. Let's spin a lie and lie our way out of it. And that's what you're doing here. Federal prison is not where I am. But you seem to think your main kick to claim the fame is all you gotta say is, once I get him in prison or jail, all I have to do is say, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You want to comment on that, Surfer? So you think it's funny to fuck everybody's girlfriend and to fuck your wuss and boots and kill everybody's ass as well? You think that's the funniest fucking thing because they don't want to live anyway. They just want a cold asshole anyway, so give a fuck. That's not for you to decide, is it? Is it? No, not me. I make sure the business is on, to some degree, a mechanism to prevent the condensation of when it's all sleeping, the way to lay it asleep. There's nothing there. Is that a stipulation to recall? We talked over this, and your liars say we didn't talk over this when I go to sleep at night. It's not a hustle bustle. So, what I need here, this is the right kind of witness protection program, right kind of phone service assistance. Dead. You there. You need to be a dead man. That's fair. You don't contend otherwise, do you? Westminster Chief Deputy Marshal, Bailiff,
combo? Why is it you're looking for Damien's Leviathan behind to grow, and kill everybody, including me? Because you're caught? I don't want to see abusive flight apertures anymore. You don't? No, I don't. You sure? Yes, sir, I'm sure. I don't want you asking CIA headquarters over here and over there. wherever you can say a dick in the ass is your religion and your pledge of allegiance as well. Come one, come all. But that is what you're still doing. And I know I got you right there, but I want to get a couple of other guys. I want you a dead man there too. No murdering, no getting mad at me for differentiating from murdering, lying, and the complaint. Your phony warrant you can shove up your fucking asshole and take a look at your fucking own inventory first, cocksucker in your case. And I told you, secrecy clearance above the P's. That's what they told me. I'm supposed to be a good witness, a reliable witness, not an asshole fuck that's giving up the ship, ready to dick fucking queer murdering, butt fucking genocide, mitochondria fuck around and fill off the turnip truck or not. And regardless of how much weight you did or didn't to fuck lose or whatever, have us an excuse. That's all the fuck you're about. And if I'm going to get in trouble because somebody else's murdering, lying, conniving excuse, and it looks like you're making a lot of trouble. You're being too much of a sneak and ooh, bullet, got it, side and aside. See? And dead man. I want a boomerang policy right there. I want a boomerang policy, and I want to make sure that these guys are not getting combed in the ass instead of, a nice transition, even if you didn't like broccoli or not, from the next and a good ranking and not to be affected and infected by Ricky Arroyo's a-hole fucking capers, anyone else's, and that the good may enlighten and shine and grow, and always rotten apples at the bottom of the barrel. Speaking of which, the beach got other ideas, huh? Now, what we were trying to get at, please. You over here, I disagree. Let's fight about it. He thinks he's police chief. He can kick my ass. Is all he wants to show. Say, fuck you, Amy. I get it. Whoever the fuck behind using my and ours is not yours. If you don't uphold life, which you're not doing, you're upholding let's conspire. And whoever, let me looky. Make sure we can use this pedestal to communicate. I don't know no communication capability because I'm a lying, murdering motherfucker. A real bad one, too. Not any old lying, murdering motherfucker. What is a lying, murdering motherfucker? Still stipulate and circle that real good. Because the colored people be a big ass, smelly ass, kill you. Who they want to kill you? Did you kill him yet? So you're asking the robbers and others to kill me because you're a murdering so bad a sucking all, a terrorist, a killer. If we could keep the picture right there and really supplicate how you would like your head chopped off, a cherry pick over here, a cherry pick equivalence over there. Equivalence is a word coming from a toothpick in size. With percolator higher rank than they, very dangerous word. Very dangerous. Percolator. So it's good with everyone and anyone without any to contend otherwise. To a few of you, especially this one right there. and make your claim to fame. Somebody's calling somebody a liar here. Steve, you might get your picture up because I don't look like it. If you just told me something, let me see that other stuff. All right, you're not an honor to say disreputable. You seek whoever, however, a mental health jacket. They kill your ass even more because I know we talked to them, and I know you're a fucking goddamn, not any old goddamn, a real terrible. And let's make sure we have a real good understanding of baneful vanity before we go identifying numerical integers like the B6 you're wearing here, pal. And go look for whoever the fucking lie like a motherfucker and get infected also, like the fuck you did, that we still doing too. And let me make sure this is real compelling. Compelling enough that your ass goes first before you go asking and soliciting an aid and abetment desire to do and to not to do capital crime. You know where you're at with we and us and this. So naturally, or not naturally, anybody. Hey, you want to help the police? I don't have to pay them. What do you, is it slick? What do you got? Let's fuck this guy up. I give it. So exactly that though, foul play. Too many times. What is foul play? Got any idea what we're talking about? Huh? I know, I'll tell you what it is. It's, first of all, you should never, ever give a Beto to Cracker Creeker comparative capabilities. Oh, man. But that isn't foul play. Foul play is when you saw us, we saw you in court. We intercepted your talking the talk, is it, huh? You did not object. You got caught and say, oh, objection. Now, I ain't done with you either, because when you saddle soaked and walked over and stepped over the coolness of the Supreme Court judges, something about keeping somebody's cool. And somebody put on a clinic of a $20 million an hour film a couple years back. And by not having anything to do with cover B, with all dick first, and ask questions later, and see if you can be a fuck around and fuck over right behind me, and the rest of you in the visible realm, and all the while invisible. At our CIA, some of the rank and file, 1999. If I would have found out you were doing it on my guy, and I was this old, this much expertise back then, I would have done whatever I could to make sure you cherry pick right there. Blue! The funniest fuck thing you ever fuck saw. So, by years and decades later, the world that was once hopefully going to go good places with Glasnost and Perestroika, and like very many quadrillions, motherfucker, quadrillions of the same setup where Steve uses a decoy, to pretend you're just like a Steve, and saw us coming and did real evil stuff to our what we were going to put together. Saw us coming and did a little maneuver before us, and fucked it all up parasite style. And yes, I'm upset at that too, very much. It's way too many numbers. It's way too much out of hand, way too out of line. And if I wanted this to self-repair and correct itself real fast, And if I wanted to really, really fathom what it is that would make itself work instead of sit there and change its fucking diaper, watch it cry, I would cite and share and stipulate eye for an eye, corporal remands, excruciating type, but only individuals like you and them dished out. Again, corporal remands, eye for an eye, excruciating, that you and him and Beto too dished out. But what I have here is no such thing as a real security. The security individuals like Huntington Beach Police, here's the lines here, you're overstepping to try to even touch me, let alone come to the door. I said, kill you to the fullest extent and everyone like you. For the record, you don't have a problem with it. Anyone like him, do you? Huh? And to not have a God strike somebody fucking motherfucking dead, to say otherwise, is only simply to stipulate, I get a lot worse than that. And I want Beto a dead man, but you're all finding out that you'd rather be psyching and siding and, oh, come to think of it, I didn't know, but I really did. I'd rather be Beto's side than Steve's side. See? Then you're all selling everything and anything in every way, any way possible. And I'm very, very upset. You're selling away like a devil sells whoever, however, away and off. Everything, everyone you can to that motherfucker, Rigoberto Jimenez, where I saw a bad situation again arose. And so you're kissing his dick and he's working you up and Telecare doing this. I don't know what the fuck and they're coming up with Beto's fucking spaceship, our spaceships, by the way, not Beto's, who's on an ill commandeering mission, needs to die along with mental health workers that came to the door because you lied. You know who Beto is like a motherfucker. Not any old lie. Not any old. Told you not to be coming to the door. Here's Manny to tell you lies and more with some deputies doing the same. You know how much power I got, what I could do? You want to talk about that one? You want to put a up here? You want to type an email or you want to type a message? Or are you all cowardice behind my back? When court adjourned, you don't have a right, all of you. You don't have a right to say what I heard. You sold your say to the devil. You don't say, you just murder and see who, however. Murder is all there will be, all you know. Don't ever find out. Don't ever find out what I do. It's threatened me. You threatened me, pal. Because look, you guys can do a good job, better than Steven. Sure, ding, ding, ding. You lied, Mel. You lied about it. That's a lot more than a contour, or you said it was nothing to do with anything. It was a lot more than an image that can intercept nuclear. Did I say nuclear refurbish? That is what I said. Oh, stop right there. I said nuclear refurbish. Now, is that fighting words to somebody? It is to me, Your Honor. I'll tell you why. Your Honor, stipulate right there. Boom! Shoot it. Shoot that. You're making a joke. You did. You are walking away, fleeing to whoever, however. Whoever the fuck can fuck Steve's ass up, however I get any letterhead, fuck dick, why, to break the law. No such thing as laws, no such thing as constitution, no thing. And if you do refurbish one more time, motherfucker, fuck you any way you can. So a real bad psycho is your police chiefs. problems. That we didn't even get to return from the dead, the departed, and what you did, and what you asked Telecare. You think that your insurer still thinks that you tip them to fuck you and pay me and guide past the unpleasantries and get it together. Quote unquote, stipulate. Notary, please, right there, is an effort to bring about peace. I disagree. So by lying that you don't, then you're going to go back to the East. You shut off the East Coast like the fuck you just did. Because you're too busy having to, we're to one person to assign to this. And you got nuclear fuck around on the loose. Capital way terror. Nuclear fuck around. Your buddy. So you think, however, whoever, somebody can come over here and pretend there's no such thing. Like, you know, like you're still doing that though. And I'm going to get very upset that you're never supposed to give Beto more power than me, sir. You know that. Well, you better do something because the interest, you need to be shot and killed on sight, turn yourself in. Do not ever pay this man a dime, ever. Do not ever let him pick up a phone call or phone and kill him on sight. That's not even funny. That's not even a terrorist death threat. That is pretty good advice to me, but you gotta be careful because you might look like a 5 or 6 foot individual and a million Leviathan in the area, even if you got woo. So what we want to do is make sure you look at it real good. So if you get a phone call to put your fucking head in the guillotine or something for us, or some other advice of how to treat how it would look good or not look good, that the last thing it should be able to come to grips with is not the first thing, and the first thing is not the last thing. How do you want to die? Not what you want on your tombstone. I ain't kidding. And no, you ain't a La Leche scene again. No, you're not a La Leche scene again. No, you're not a La Leche. Sandra Hutchins got a problem. And you got the same problem, Lieutenant. And how many you do and did today? And if I said nebulous and understated it, we're fighting words for your need to get your dick off and queer murder way. Your enemies. You're just using this. I say you and our enemies. Thumbs up behind your back, whatever the fuck excuse. Please, don't mind my recording. Did I throw a blow at you? Is it too compelling? Or is it somebody or something said, I caught you lying, and seeing that authorized, unauthorized, you don't feel like, no. You don't want them to come out and get you or them and them. If it is true, somewhat, 50, 70%, too high a percentage, that's like an altered state, exacting contentions capabilities, sir. For high court to court, you didn't get your table. Do you get your table, please? No, I want to fight because please excuse to lie. We should lie here. So we didn't. How do you want to die? If we can circle that real good, you get a good look at that real good. That's to me, as to you, as you as to me. Would I say that? Would one say that to each other here? Surely someone would have. How would I want to die? So way as much as it is easier said. So I ain't done with you, and you're not allowed to leave. If I believe I have you somewhere and you're not talking about it to somebody, that's why I killed Beto's ass also. The healthcare medical team also killed their ass. For funnies. So this way you're sure I ain't done. It's your turn to talk, but for the time being, you're to turn yourself in and say, Warden, please, Mr. Segno, ding, 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 got some work for you if you're interested. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it, okay? And Stan's going to have to go there too, believe it or not. He's been a bad boy. Thinking he could fuck his way into however, having a girlfriend. I didn't ask you to talk. Guilty party. And it shows. So you might need a warden and some bars and build a jail. Or get a jail backup. Because individuals like him. That is, you're not excused. We're making a determination that what it would be the best or better way to end his no sir to how many? You said Nebula's word that just because you get it by murdering in a degenerate way, like reaming buttholes and killing them, and then whoa, look what I do, and that's what all Beto's all about. And that is not all in your case or his case or that case. And we don't see eye to eye on that one. Because I'm not in this to be a ream them in the rear end and kill all you can kind of cypher sidesmanship. But it is and did. Time has come today to not only make up your mind, you too, Fatso, Waldo, you want some too? All you need, you didn't want to go insure. Oh, they do got something there.
Blank.
Now, I'm not going to say everything. So you want it all, huh? So you want to do whatever it takes to deny the function of the whole corridors of the world, or the supposed world as it was. And you know you saw you did, and you did it. Anybody can put words in there. And once you get a dick rod in your ass from a flying saucer, you're going to be, you're not going to be the same. But I told you, Will, to make sure you were $2,000 ahead of the situation at all times, because people get antsy a little bit, and you have to have an evaluation treatment team to make sure the individuals aren't getting raped by the evaluation treatment team as you go and putting dick in my mouth right now, as I see you just did. And oh, Millie, I want you. I want you. Team, you boxer in there? No, stimulate, please. I want you. You better get that. I want to get that Kevin Baker up here because he is a jive ass turkey, and so is Collins and a few others. And mental health, yeah. I'd like to. Well, we have to really want to figure out a way to how we want them to end. The Ivernice excruciating. That's only fair. You dished out. It's only fair to, if it was mine to say, if I was making a case, if I was being felt victimized, abused, if I voted for African Days and primaries, I voted there too. So by having a CDC, a need for CDC, not a mental health program, by fuck-arounds that are all in this for if Steve ever found out, call yourself mental health. Again, like kill Ron's ass and every one of your asses. Who told you to look at this and argue telepathically about it? And I know I am. I know I am. I know I'm going to get you if I can. I'm going to get you. I'm gonna get you, and I mean, I'm doing whatever I can to kill your ass, guilty party. Now, is that not something to shit? If one was to uphold, protect, preserve, defend, or sworn oath of some sort? I know you don't want to talk, you little sneak fuck that needs to be killed also, poisoned too many times. And only your life's really, really bad. They've been poisoning me left and right too. Mail come, this, that, and the other, all kinds of tricky ass. He heard you, this, that. So I asked you to make sure the building is turned over to our Mr. Flynn's people over there. That's what I told you. And Brian, and not to fuck him in the ass, to kill his ass and fuck him around and fuck him over, like he did with Don. So I need a dead man out of Barbados, but I need a dead man out of him in a way that I ain't talking to you, you're to stay there, turn yourself in, along with Hutchins and Rackakis. Mr. Brown, I like you, so I'm going to leave you out there. You're in a secret business. I want to make sure you guys are up business, everything go. Oh, they got something big once in a while again. So I want to stage a film area, a way, a means, a impression of the I won't do's and the I will do's should it did go down. And that's why I want you done in first. And you get it, a pussy put around, sir. I'm gonna tell you that. I want you to get hurt. So you need some manpower too then. Yes, I do. And you want to move the I disagree, kill it. Kill I disagree. You don't look like that good, Steve, but I like the idea. Kill his ass. Looks like he responds. Do not crack that joke, Steve. All right. So you think it's funny to fuck, read, kill mama a million times an hour? You think that's funny, huh? So you want to put a fucking wise dick all over my fucking mouth, huh? If I told you, like I'm telling you now, we rank above the peas that you nuked away, would I be a suggester? If I told you and shared and stipulated cartridge like phenomenon 24/7, 365, 26 years every day affair, while we were over here giving not any old effort to protect and save and serve, uphold, and make a more fuller contribution to the wheels of not only safety and justice, but the tricks, October witches, never enough. Police lieutenants in Christopher Ray's area yet needed to kill his ass, but Mr. Bureau, we like you. Kill his ass. Kill their ass. You got Beto on the loose. You got Beto on the loose. And you don't have no staff over here when you go fucking in him, fucking poisoning my ass, got inside. So you're in. And not even can come close to really, everybody seems to be on a down in a parasite seat and ready to eat holy fucking dick in hell. You think it ain't gonna happen because you're bigger and so much bigger you can't even relate. Even if fireflies turned into after bad afternoon of fighting
does happen too. Give a fuck, just kill Steve's ass. Yep, that's really the problem. No such thing as the God or the laws. Oh yeah? So you're talking to yourself, is that it? Or are you supplicating for us? So you didn't comprende when we asked you to put Steve's on payroll, but us, you make sure you do a good job. Long and short of it. Long as again, again. So other ideas to nuke positions because you got nuclear composite by ill-gotten more than what you were brought forward with, and a lot of the rest didn't. A lot didn't. And you ain't talking about it. And some do or didn't. Apparently feel some kind of strange disturbances in the air, the scent, sulfur, and that sort of thing, tensions. When you lie, I know you do. See, so are they here yet? And you are attacking us that way with tomatoes, real big, at a time. So we have our hands here full. But what I want to do here is kill your ass. You want to kill his ass? Yeah, I want to kill his ass somehow. You sure? Yes. Yeah. It's sad to be confused with you feel like hurting yourself or others. To a doctor, let's go get their best in all the land. See who that might be. Well, I'll tell you who it is, and I'm going to now pronounce you. Let me go get him. And even if he doesn't, I'm going to put some thoughts into it and do it like this. You don't have to make flowers. You got that other flowers. No, that's what it's going to get. Well, that's Miss Rayburn, yeah. You get that. But you need to buy this. I technically warden, I did. You got some detainees to take in, including Deputy Walters. Kill him. Kill Deputy Walters' ass. Don't let him walk away. Don't let him walk away disgusted or smirking to cause trouble. And these once upon a time, the right screen we could have up was a real nice looking, hard working assimilates. Comptrollers would get back to subject of psychiatric staff that don't know the difference, do know the difference between keep your hands to yourself, don't be out raping, please. One thing in life, parents, mom, dad, assimilate such and such as that, so to teach first things first, sometimes before you read or walk, your hands to yourself. Oh, murdering on you again. Go to Attica. Oh yeah, yes, no. And so to try to pin it on, which is all good, you don't know any better than that Bible scripture, blah blah blah. But in areas of behavior patterns becoming, as opposed to behavior patterns, and if you're getting what happened, what made too many times, coming back to life from whoever, wow, however. It used to be at times a condensation thing. You're not telling the truth again and going to police to lie about it again and nuke us again, Miss Rayburn. And we can't have that for John Warner in its prime. Okay? Or the Rayburn building in its prime. Through the eyes of show his face. That one. Look, 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 look. So, comptroller got another idea, and yeah, was he one of the people that come back from resurrection too. We got to put these subjects to talk about. Come back to the younger, a little bit more refined and not walk and make the same mistakes that they might have made before. See, this way they can really get a better grip as opposed to coming back in a nuclear war zone and getting massacred by telecare, witch doctor shenanigans. Oh, so terrible too. Police do get it. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm big. I ain't worried about police. Military job. Oh, no. So, by needing a resolute, real absolute affirmative serve somehow about it, because for several reasons, and non-resolute or no affirmative serve at the complaint again, doing way more than nebulous flight aperture conveyance and even not having to use do up every living thing in creation behind my back and pin the tail on a donkey is all you want to call it's all about. Let's get them. No such thing as Russia, U.S., ISIS, Unity volcanoes, Steve. Volcanoes, erupting volcanoes. You need any? No, sir. Need any hurricanes? No, sir. I need a dead Beto. That's what I need. You need a hot shot of liquor? No, sir. You need a dead Beto, yep. Because my inventory, my record, and acting in good faith, we thought, I'm going to suppose we gave a super tap and it just went away. They got boom, like that. Who wants to talk about it? Huh? Now I gotta go get some Martian service, but be careful because Sandra Hutchinson, all the energy, you put you in a magic poop shoot before you even know what the fuck that. Oh, don't talk like that. So, what I'm gonna have to do here is I'm not looking to set up an Armageddon screw around dance fandango, but Nancy, if I told you this was 11 minutes worth of work, move the sensor, do a good job, pay the man, always keep Steve a couple thousand ahead of the situation. Got any idea why? Huh? Or other ideas seem to be more precedent. Whoever, however, think they got a rank or a fortune to make or a phone service to maintain and keep manned. Stipulate right there. Hold that right there. Hold it. Hands up where I can see them. All those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? Nay. I'm not going to let nays, Your Honor, go down to the ground and think they can go hibernate their way into sleep nighty-night while the rest of them, and they too, contributed to what I seem never to be doing. Especially when I say nymph is at it again. Just like butt fuck its way to fuck your a-hole every Bible reference never to fuck subversive, that's very terrible. So they need to be killed also. I don't say her. No, I told you not to push them in those ways. That option should never be an option. A temptation, a seduction. Monsters I don't need. They take everyone, even Miss Feinstein. And you don't want to hear what I want to say about somebody accusing people of being nymphs all of a sudden. Yeah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And my echo doesn't make me sound good right now. But I'm not gonna. That's not an excuse. I don't want that as an excuse. I'll show you what they look like. You make them all look like that. Once you put a steel dick up their ass, you fucking real bad thing. So, they always act like stuck up ass. They don't hardly aren't. They haven't had no hips, are they? Besides, I don't know. You do good, better, much better. That's the way I'm gonna want to look at it. See, I said I'm gonna want to look at it like that. What are you gonna do to make it either be part of the program or part of the nemesis of life? You got something to say about keeping Anaheim clean and all that? So I ain't done yet. I want a dead on arrival because I told you you ain't a judge, you're an unlawful assembly, and I ain't whistling Dixie. You sure you want that, Steve? Stipulate and circle that. Yes, sir. I want a DOA. You would want that too. You sure? Yes, sir. DOA, because you wouldn't want to understood why, would you? Only circus. Turkey, you trying to look. But I could get you up here. Let's get some other films, some other photography. This isn't the master one. Oh yeah, there's my man. Even he attacked you too, right there, as I saw. That's why I want T. I want him killed. I want Donor killed. Kill his ass. And I don't want these guys getting hit or hurt. The kind of remands I told you to do, if a remands was going to be due, quote, unquote. I told you, and I do and did, the corporal type of revenge, whether the fuck you don't want to listen to that, find somebody to kill your ass or fight your ass that's your size, maybe, if that's what you want to say this case is all about. Is that what this case is all about? I'm a toothpick compared to you or not? Or the kind of corporal remands with after I excruciating 6-second jolts, or 60-second, or a tenth of a 6-second reminder of, yeah, our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom, the good ways of tiding, coming back and forward from a rod and staff chastisement to not, or reproach, or recourse, or having all to do with your command, a salutation, a promise, a obligation, an oath, a safety mechanism for the whole as a group, longevity of why a framework, and all men are created equal. Some little tiny upgrades until you, well, wait a second. So we would care to bring about an equal opportunity, ways and means of being protected and served and serving and protecting. So it's getting late and you're attacking me right now. And I'm definitely going to get some. Look at the Supreme Court judges. Yes. So by remembering not to give Mr. Sessions a hard time in the post of which we stood for, the Attorney General's quarter. And, oh, no murdering? Yeah, no murdering. You forgot to murder? Yeah, I forgot to murder. You're going to start crying. No, I don't want to start crying. Sir, I'll try to hold out, sir. I'll try to hold out a little longer. All right, we'll do. You're 60, yeah, 60. So they do as what parents say, not as they do. Seem to work for my area. I seem to regard that as I'm out of. I've been look too much, if anything, not anything. Especially the parents. You don't prosecute your parents. The North 40 fence, that kind of good things. But however, whoosh. Even if Don Trump himself nuked the world 40 million times over with Beto, and it 40 million more times on a wall, if one of those 40 million said we need another 40 million, you're not supposed to go there. You're not supposed to go there. You're supposed to recall and remember the old school areas of the firmament and atmosphere and ferns, how much damage one would never want to do, right? Nice, Mrs. Claire's second grade class. To value that, not if Mr. Hardy over here at Seal Beach got other ideas, or if you forgot to prepare for your parents, assimilate to bring the resurrection and more important business, tend to Mr. Trump and SSI for those coming returning. Again, and you're not even that good at it yourself, Steve. They get it a lot better than you. Really, with a clear shot to kill all of you, if you're going to sit there and fuckwah like Ken Baker needs to be killed real good. This minister want to play fucky and disrupt what I just the fuck said when he ate up his parents and shit like that. Beto's ass. Think he got some color guys at that he won up. And I heard your type killed Donor's ass. So get this a little bit of so the CIA got to get its muscle tone dick out of its ass. See, you got to get your muscle tone dick. What Dr. Deutsch is still on his asshole trip, dude. Don't say that. You don't even sound. If you said you don't sound good, right? You're right. So by needing to make sure my stack of numbers, and he started picking people off. Our guys, good guys too, that consider it. And you are no one to ever be trusted. And a clear fucking shot to kill your fucking ass. He actually can die, but nobody helped or assisted in piping those upgrades of habeas corpus when people die and come back from the graven or the corpse or the crypt or saucer, our saucers, that he's ill commandeering, he's high on his horse, thinking that he's King Dick in the ass, murder all the fuck you can, smut forever. And if you ever like Steve Dick in your mouth, Dick in your ass, I ever saw a befriender being a fucking asshole enemy, and you're never gonna see or hear ever a hyena at the rate he's going, if it ain't too late now. And he already killed you all too many times, and we ain't your average nuclear fucking sponge to play us a sucker face, come knocking on the door. I don't know what the fuck, I'm in the spaceship helping Beto kill everyone. Fuck you all the way. No, your name is Melissa and Manny and Mary. Know it. And judges in the area and every pig on the force. Know it better then. And if you want to identify yourself as a P word, don't identify yourself as a P word. Identify yourself as, yes, I am in here, but this is a unique situation that I can differentiate that I am even as bad as that smelly shit fucker that just went whoosh with everyone and everything he could. Not even remotely. A few fucking capers over here and over there, but this fuckwad is just, oh, he can't get visible? Fuck him. Yay, that parade. So, somebody's sister, maybe you're a sister, you're his, there, maybe not. If I said you're, don't say exactly. So if anybody gonna fuck with you guys, make sure this phone, you get some of the phone call, get some to pass the baton. That is one. This doesn't happen all the time. It's got to pull the deflates to you. All of a sudden, you're kind of a lucky roll. I want to say that. I want to say that you guys are good. You hurry. Not kidding. I'm not even kidding. You think more smelly ass butt fuck lying words can't describe. How do you want to die? Is all I know about you. So please do not disturb. Please ask what you can do for your oath and look at it real good. Because to uphold life is not even close. Rick Donor helping you now, right? You gotta uphold life. When Ricky puts his dick up somebody's ass again? Huh? So what I need is some custodies and some dead on arrivals because the building ain't cleared out, and whatever is making things in Washington not run $1 million at ease, whether Mr. Trump needs to be recalled and everything else, death back at the I've done 11 minutes. Talk to him. Don't put it all on me to do. You'll never buy it. If I told you, don't say I didn't tell you. So by needing to have friendly little intermediaries that kind of work with Steve, not work against, and by trying to not involve adjudicates type of work with really dangerous in other areas, but still, let me show you. So you say you're a high-ranking Treasury official, huh? Yes, sirree. The highest ones. No kidding. Yes, sirree, sir. And that's when you were proud and all that. Yep. And you're calling Steve a liar, huh? On the phone, huh? Let me go check the phone because maybe a call came in. But if it's safety screening too, it's somewhat, it's not infallible. This could be everybody's last day or minute. Believe it or not, say goodbye. Missed you that much, didn't kiss you that much. Didn't want to make the most out of it. And that ain't what I really had in plan at all. I had a big plan. Even if you trickle and condense, I still had big plans. So you might want to. I don't say go. I say kill your ass. Next time, classify the right way. This far along. And kill all your fucking asses too. You force it on me. You're attacking me right now, and all or none is not what I want to see. It's kind of late though. But you do dealt the cards played again, right there. Not a family unit. That I told you real good. Do not assemble a phony bar bench that you just walked all over the Supreme Court judges like a little dickwad that don't know how to keep your cool without saying so. Don't make them look like an asswipe. If they're supposed to want to be $1 million and he's looking, don't make it look like somebody is out of place, out of line, because somebody forgot to look up in the dictionary. Compartmentalize. How do you spell that? Compartmentalize? Yeah, compartmentalize. C-O-M-P-A-R-T. What's the yeah, A-R-T. A-R-T. A-L-I-Z-E. Compartmentalize. You've got to look that up. You've got to you're not a judge. You're supposed to be all in the other area. Wait, wait a minute. Look, okay, yeah. Christopher Wray is not the one to follow. He is almost just as almost Beto all swallowed up. Looks like a disgusting fecal area of banana-looking smelly shit. You don't want to get a special dispersal property. Special. That's what he said. Right now, people come back from the resurrection where your mind should be at. Not all butthole and great. That is what you're doing. You're the monsters. I want dead men. I want dead men that fuck with Shelley personally. I want every one of you to fuck with her dead. Personally. And I swear to God, I mean it. I do mean it. A dead is a fucking doornail. Just for the fuckets about it. So don't look to me for sympathy, somebody. You shouldn't have took it, dealt the cards right there to be a fuckwall when we asked if there was a way to bring about a blueprint with anybody, its grandparents themselves, just to be your prisoner, not even a prisoner, then there's what goes on. And you laughed and said, fuck you all the way, think you should live again. And I don't want you to live. So start fucking running, is what I would say. Turn yourself in, do your time. That you're not pardoned for your others, your other murder problem inventories, each and every one of you. Police not supposed to be at all on employed rosters after we asked you 10 years back. Sodomic, enzyme sepulture. Fuck you, monitor all murder all the fuck I want. So you don't speak English real good. Is that my problem? So that asswipe is going to come put a thing in Parliament, right? So you better make a real good film. So somebody kills everybody, especially those guys investigating units first. Because if to the epitome of fuck-ups I ever heard or saw a testimonial that you're never going to forget. And these might be words you're never the fuck going to need to ever hear again, where I put you, if I had to say that, or somebody around here, and other ideas, to the epitome of perpendicular. Fuck you it all, Mr. God. That's what we see you did. And, somebody needs attention that the Israelis stole our fucking money from the divvying it up with the Germans coming reneging, getting caught, getting bushwhacked by butt-fuck murder prop Westminster police, Ricky Arroyo and the rest. And fuck you over so bad, and you want to laugh some more and take over the remanding area in time that you need to be killed was the talk. And you know to be bragged about your capers stealing monies. But I got a cold right now. And General Dunsford, I'm not going to say he couldn't kick my ass. I'm going to say that. Maybe that's a whole different case. If you want to get your ass kicked, no sir. Because it don't look like it. The Reaver, the South. So I can't stop my murdering problem and let Beto help you take care of it. You'll be no longer yourself real good. Real is not how I address advise to do it. I told, shared, stipulated. For the next security, there better be an ambitious side or stipulation that get rid of that fuck as fast as possible, deflock the fuck. He'll do it. Will do it. If you guys want to do it a little bit on your own. But you don't. You're too busy wanting to get Raheem up your ass, just like Melissa did, lies to my face. Damien, Mary, fucking Damien, and all kinds of shit. And you are the worst, smelliest fucking shit that needs to die with the Westminster mental health. And don't know when a classification and a reclassification quote unquote, and how loud, blood curdling. Ooh! I don't want to brag. That's a great, I'm very lucky, so fortunate. But yeah, I need you guys dead, man, because you're a laughing mockery, contemptuous mockery through the eyes of the Lord, right there, in the act, in the act. Not any old contemptuous mockery. So the only thing I have to say to you, besides eat shit and die, let me see if I can round up individuals that could kill your ass, since you're looking for a good, fair fight. And anybody can kill Steve, pick up Steve's ass, because he's a toothpick size. And you're a lying sack of shit to say everything, not even remotely, not even a teeny bit. It's all that, not that. So I own the land. You defaulted. You're putting me in a position to not stay 1,000 or 2 ahead because you want to fight and be a smart ass. And it shows. And I would know if I value my life. I know I see a smart ass motherfucker all mad at me because he's mad at the God that you lied and failed to put on your report because you're too much of a motherfucking coward. Needs to eat a horse fuck dick right here and now, Beto and the rest of you, kissing his ass and playing stupid like a motherfucker. Why would you be doing that? Because sometimes you're not doing that. The anti does give the opportunity to deflate his cushion, but you have to have an unconditional deflation of his energies. Not a fucking fuck around. Wee, looky. So to remain resolved and know the difference and not know the difference. And this might be the last time you ever heard a toilet that was the nicest sound you ever heard compared to where you're going. And more they don't talk about. Let's get another look at some of this. So when you should have had that 3,000 ahead, change not the plea. You should have reclassified. It would have, could have been an adjustment in the footer in the diagnosis, but when you guys do and did kill mama, do ream jobs, so terrible in magic abuse, a million times, ream kill, murder, and you're not ever even funny, that you way overstepped your bounds, not even remotely close. Again, I do say to kill all of you, because you let it get that close to me. And I don't say to kill all of you by any means. I say kill all of you that owe the eye for an eye and the excruciating that I saw you pick and roll and fuck while all of it. And you waited a day or two or not. The 3 see win. And I know I see right, and I know that you don't come home. Now we are coming home more a little bit, but we're indoctrinated to be a fuck over all the way even more than before. And boy, oh boy, and I swear to God, that God Almighty, I pray to God Almighty, that you eat a horse fuck dick right here, because I told, shared, I stipulated, and you purposely walked me into no staff. You talk increment, how do you spell annular, comptroller, but I hate your fucking ass real bad, real bad, because of value. A word called value. You need to go back to school, you need to die, you need a horse fuck dick right here, because I hate your guts with a purple passion. Not any old unsavory statement from an unsavory magic fuck around program trick. Time to make an unsavory statement to make the worst fucking outcome that you're going to eat the holy horse dick you deserve, McCormick or Gumley or whatever that excuse you think God, that anybody can kick Steve's ass. That's not the problem, is it? Is that my problem? Is that my problem? Or are you too busy being the whole society hell bent on fuck you, fuck it, murder all the fuck you can? No such thing as red, white, blue. Like I see you're an enemy. You dare think, laugh about it. It's gonna get you away from it. You can't really. You have to be in protective custody, not. They have to be in a witness protection program that doesn't fuck them while I'm talking. And fuck us all around even more so. I spake. Who wants to make something of it? I do, Your Honor. I want you to get the holy fucking shit knocked out of you real bad because you really, really, really played me a sucker face. And I worked my ass off. Not like any old ass. I'd never do that good a job at anything, C minus. And I put in script, Stephen B. Chauffeur alone. You all need to die in mental health who have anything to do with my names because you know you're guilty. Say you know it. See if you can catch me when I'm not looking or try to act like nothing's going on because I have to try to act like that because somebody doesn't want maintained. That's why. Because you want to stick hysteria in a lie, pull a fast boner in my ass any which way you can. You and Beto together, unit next door. So if it's any way possible that you go to fuck to eternal hell right there, beast, every which way, any which way imaginable, because I said we went into this agreement at my record. Here, oh, I forgot to murder, I forgot to be real bad duck. You go kissing blow dicks off of any old murder leviathan fucking creature fucking sucking his dick while crimes, and they're the ones you like. So if they're the ones you like, take them, take your murder problem, get the fuck out of here, and I'd rather nothing be here and die when I do or don't than your fucking esoteric threats, kissing murder dicks ass inside and abandoning the fucking ship and the record. So that's where I am with you. Go to hell, all of you, every which way, especially the sooner the better. The sooner the fucking better. Okay? And don't wake me up, murder, fuck around, because you couldn't keep up. But do not talk to me, ever. And the only thing I would ever say is go to fuck to hell, all of you, because you laughed in my fucking face like a boy. And you let him do it. So the sooner you are a dead man, a dead magicians, or whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, and you put that on me, because you're a mayhem aggravator. And you're not a problem solver that leads people from still to still waters or just bringing the sheep. You didn't do that. You didn't even give it an effort. You just picked it. Let's make it worse. You said cut shut get due. You did fuck your ass any which way. Surprise, April Fools. And I ain't done either. And I'm the victim, and I want you to eat horse dick the other way. And that's where I'm going to rest it. You have the right to remain silent, the right to refuse or to have an attorney present when questioned. You have the right to seek counsel. You have the right to have your own attorneys. You have the right to never get out of prison for you owe what you owe. And I said, stated, stipulated, do not come over here. Stay at court. Turn yourselves in. You know where your table is. Don't come over here making problems because you have your own inventory to look at, not mine, or not anyone else who didn't want to protect and serve. we're supposed to use medical clearances to use our they say more life, deeper meaning, and all that kind of. We're not even close to that. All of you just got a one-track mind. And I suppose since you've been one ear and out the other, you seem to think it's okay to step on my toes every time or any time I open closed, best performance or not, due to the foul play and need to never do I uphold really a clown fuck around. That isn't what I need in life. And so why bother even talking to me if you're not going to be true to your Bible and blaspheme your own and murder all the heck you can like you did? You ain't an excuse. You need to be a dead man anyway you see it, Huntington Beach, every one of you. So why don't you kiss it goodbye? Much rather you. I ain't even done. Fuck you, Arrow Sharon. That's where you're at with it, right, asshole? That isn't where I was at with it. Because I always try to pull it to you. So you need to eat shit and die, Williams. Because you're a coward and a pacifist from Leviathan. And you never did put it together with Arrow Sharon. You just fucked around. And I hope you all go to fuck to hell. Really, really bad, really, really quick, really, really soon. For laughing. Because there's no such thing as a marshal service that can whimper it up, or judges that know how to put a lamp on it, close the lamp. Because you're right, fuck you, dick in the mouth. And I ain't your dick in the mouth problem. I want dicks in your mouth, not what I want to say. I want excruciating eye for an eye demands, and you did perpendicular. You know I was modeling the Bible, and I'm not supposed to, detestable all the way is okay. And I rejected, and you kept it coming, and you can still do it to my fucking face and laugh even more so. So I ain't here to model a Bible just to see you fuck it off and fuck it around. You're mad that I use subversive language. You need to be a dead man, and you all need to be dead men, especially you. The sooner the better. And even way, way more so that I ain't done. You let anybody, if it was anybody, talk shit to me. Nobody's supposed to be having contact with me. You're a fucking disgrace, a menace, and I hope every Ramiro Gonzalez in hell forevermore. Evermore. With Mr. Pink's ass up his cock and his whatever which way I don't decide to do, or sign, or butt plug needed problems. So in case you're confused, in case whoever, however, has an excuse. Oh, no, I didn't murder. I didn't hear anything about it all these 26 years. Again. Like to lie a lot, don't you? I said you do. So for what it's worth, whoever can kill you dead, Christopher Ray, against the alloy, pal, kill you dead, like a motherfucker, boy. Not like any old motherfucker. Same with that, free to say too much smelly shit, butt fucking, raping, killing. And it looks like it, it smells like it, I hate your guts for it. So there. But Steve, you do? Yeah, you want to be victimized like that too? Then tell me you want to kiss us in London. Don't support that. So get off of my planet, get off my atmosphere, get off my property, and pay your bills and get the fuck out of the business. Get off my property, Westminster, all of you. I'm going to uncontest any the fuck objection. You give a fuck call. Or else this is uncontested fine. It's all my property. And I don't like policemen that are unfriendly murderers that rip off everything. They don't try to bring things back to civility. I don't like your ass. I don't like your ass, and I'm innocent. And fuck you, die if you don't like it. It's all the fuck I got for you. Who wants to talk shit now? Speak here or forever hold you a fucking lie and goddamn you in hell for going the other way right there. Peace. Let's hear it, big boy. So by needing foul play, because you're a bunch of coward turds, quote unquote, go get some ugly ass judges, would you? Get some ugly ass judges before you close out. You know, coward and murderers, you got your soul. It's caca. Oh, I'm not. I don't do those things. Oh, Rick, I'm not. I don't do. Fuck you and die alive. Do not talk to me. You mouth off and you make a mockery, and you're so guilty and doing more murder and laughing, and who's going to kill you to the excruciating, to the fucking excruciatingness I've heard. Fucking goddamn you all. And you're going to know it, because I want to see it real, real good, too. I want to see you get it, pal. Especially Beto also. And any mama trick jokes the fuck you got, the fuck you there. So I told you, and don't tell me I didn't tell you, because I'm not in the mood for hearing your jargon. Why do I want to feel like that? Got any ideas? Because for being a man who can work, do a good job, everything to do, as you proved it. As you're still attacking me right now. Why you gave the fucking bad guy the Cracker Creeka? You gave the bad guy instead of the good guy. And you don't want to admit you're in a lie, and you fucked up too. And you didn't even want to abort and get it resituated. You're too busy trying to fuck me over and laugh at me. You did, though. You know you're assembled. Does anybody kill all of you because you're mocking, making contemptuous tries? You're trying right invisible. You're assaulting me in the act. And I know a liar when I see and hear a liar. And I hate your ass forever for you. Who the fuck woke you from the dead or wherever the fuck hole you crawled out of, lying like a smelly ass shit? Do I want some? The only place for you is in a fucking toilet in hell. Where the fuck were you? None of this would have happened. You fucking reject. I don't judge it like that. I don't say it's funny and to fuck around. I never will. I never am your sacrifice at this. Never will be. Never, ever, ever. And I swear to God right at that. It ain't no la leche scene. It's a nebulous you need to fuck somebody's ass and kill it scene. And so terrible, God's in trouble. Dead men is all I got. You keep fucking laughing. That's what they do. You all need to die. You first. I want to see you die first. Not talk. Let me see your smelly ass looking fuck over face. So if it appears that I didn't have time to open the show over here in the East and West Coast, because these cocksuckers over here are too demanding, need to be killed real bad, want to kill everybody else, that's the fuck why. So whoever can don't the fuck want to, because we're only in the business of fucking assholes over. That's all the business. We only open shop to do assholes away. Do I make myself clear? Then you take yours first, or don't wake me up in the morning and stick me over in hibernation. Don't wake me up for this. You we just boom, get them straightened out to work for us. You know what you do know, but by wanting to be a big fuck around, make more big problems, and act like you don't know what a lasso or manage or out of control scene. You might want an out of control scene, but I didn't psych shit to have an out of control scene, and I ain't your friend. I don't care how you look at it, and you already way too far impressionable. Saw a whole bunch of all those. That's way too much a fuck over to Steve to resist being a bad person. At what I said, to kill your ass, you're not a judge. To kill everybody's ass, you want to make a mockery of it. Never care about anything or anyone. Just kill your fucking asses, all of you. Is a statement you're pushing to have dealt out to for what it stood for. So let it be then. So I didn't get a chance to take any judges up because you're too busy needing to put dick in people's ass mouths to have time to whip your ass some more better. Good night. Sorry about that. I wanted to say sorry, but you're too busy with dick up my mouth, everyone's mouth in which way to psych or situate, have nice words for the marshal service. Over and out. And I don't have any nice prayer words to say, man, good. Over and out again.